And how is it? Oh, and that is how. I thought we were still talking to Chunks, and that is how the ruffians managed to best me. Ah ha ha, they are strong to be sure. Very strong. Dare I say, they might be strong enough to defy the prophecy. Spare Count Bleck your theatrics. The light prognosticus is false. The dark prognosticus holds the answer to eliminating heroes that rise to stop us. Oh my, that's the first time that morsel of information has touched my ears. Do tell! Hehehe. In due time, Dementio, in due time. Oh, Anastasia, it's time we set him on these pests. Yeah, I can take care of that for you, Count. Lovely, exclaimed Count Bleck. Return to your post, my dear minions. As you command, Count Hellbleck! They all shout in unison. Oh, Chunks leads the boring way, Mimi flips out, and Dementio is probably gonna just shoof off into the void. Does something trouble you, Anastasia? Yeah, Count, you know, still time. You can still change your mind. That is enough, Anastasia. We've already come this far, so we shall forge on. But you needn't stay by Count Bleck's side. You can depart with my blessing. No, my Count. I won't be doing that. My life is already sworn to you. Yeah, it's belonged to you since the day you saved me. I'll be sticking it out with you till my game ends, Kay? If that pleases you. My, how interesting. Anastasia and the Count have such deep conversations. What is it that our dear Count is playing at? Ah, well, I'll let him worry about that. I must attend to my own projects. Tipani, why? Why do you avoid me? Ow, ow, unhand me! Huh? You're crying. Why? Tipani, just tell me what happened. It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Just forget it. Oh no. Tipani, is my father behind this? Just an ordinary girl. No matter how much I love you, we must part. Tipani, this is goodbye, Blumiere. There's no other choice. This is our fate. Hello all you crazy people out there, my name is Dragonite. Welcome back to Super Paper Mario. Last time, we defeated the Super Nerd in Chapter 3-4, Francis's Fort. And today we're going to put the heart pillar, the pure heart back in the heart pillar where it belongs. That was a little weird for a while, but we seem to have gotten through it okay. I'm so sorry, it was all my fault. And then, you all, thank you so much. I don't know how to thank me, Bugface, just stay out of my way, okay? Oh, Bowser, where would we be without you? Say, come to think of it, Bowser, could you be our third hero? Ho there! I've been waiting for you, young heroes. Did you succeed in your search for the next pure heart? Guess we did. Intriguing, so then, when you saved Tippy, the next pure heart just appeared? How very interesting. I think that castle was once a dwelling of the ancients I told you of earlier. It seems that my ancestors have roamed far and wide in their dimensional travels. In the castle beyond the Great Sea, we hid a pure heart and sealed it safely. Yes, I remember reading such a passage in the Light Prognosticus. The seal could have been broken by a powerful pulse of love and trust. So you think it was because Tippy began to trust us that we found this pure heart? It's amazing. And now there are 3 heroes, ho-ho! I don't know who the last one is, but waste no time in searching, my friends. Oh, please, come on, people. With me here, you don't need anybody else. Seriously. Trust me, any problem comes up and I'll stomp it into next week. I'll Bowserize it. Oh ho, well met, Mr. Bowser. May your strength protect us. Oh, it seems the void has expanded once more. Time is short. We have to keep going. We must start looking for the next heart pillar. There are matters I must attend to as well. I must search for any item of significance in the Light Prognosticus. Alright, so he's gonna shove off and do that. I am going to, I suppose, go start searching for the next heart pillar. And I think I know where it is. Once again, I don't remember as much about this game as I would like, but we'll see if we can make do. I seem to remember there were some pegs in the ground in the flip side outskirts that we can hit with our butts. Probably make something interesting happen. But before I do that, I am going to go, let's see, Good day. Yeah, whatever. Anything I can sell? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go and cook a bunch of these things. I do want to find out if I can cook any of these things into potentially useful items. Going off of memory, I don't want to, like, ruin a, an item that would be good on its own by just turning it into a mistake, but, some of the things, again, the keel mango, I believe, can be cooked into something. The peachy peach, I think, can be cooked into something, and I will go and... This is not saffrons. I will go and find that out. If you'll give me just a moment. Mango juice, that is what the keel mango turned into. Peach juice, that is what the peachy peach turned into. That will, I believe, almost double its restorative powers. The base item is only, what, 7 HP? Snow cone, that was the ice storm. You can use this on enemies, is all it says. Well, I guess whatever it does, I'll find out eventually. Electro pop, that is what the thunder zap, thunder strike, thunder rage, whatever it is, that is what it turned into. Alright, so this is what I'm stuck with now. The dried shroom, it turns out, just turns into a mistake. Which is fun. I've got some mango juice, peach juice, and that sort of thing. Snow cone. I forget if the life shroom cooks into anything. I'm inclined to say it does. Do I want to really find out? Alright, I'll do one more. I also, you'll notice I have a lot less money than before. I bought a bunch of gold bars because, really, I don't think I can think of, anything that I really want to spend money on for the time being. And, again, a gold bar is essentially just a store of value. You do lose 10% on it because you, buy it for 100 coins and sell it for 90. But, you can only have 999 coins in the game, and I am more than halfway there at the time of buying my my gold bars, and that turned into something. What was that? That was a roast shroom dish. Fills 30 HP and cures poison. Okay, so it loses the property of bringing you back from the dead, but it will restore 30 HP, which is a lot. Just like all I have right now. Yeah, in case anything in the future I really want to spend a lot of money on something, I will go and sell the gold bars that are now in my storage. A couple of my other items are in storage, but we'll be moving on. Now, because I keep forgetting, if I go into the pixels menu and boomer this wall, what is behind this wall? This is going to be... I know this is going to be important later, but this is going to allow us to go into the back area of the first floor flip side. Hey, Grandma! What do I need to do to live as long as you? That's simple, my dear. Don't be a picky eater. You have to have a varied diet. I'm doomed. I'm one of the pickiest users I know. Perfect! I eat food from all the candy food groups. This guy speaks my language. Or girl, I can't tell. I think that might have been a ponytail. Let's see, what's in here? You are... Oh, your name is on the tip of my tongue. Sniff, sniff, snorf. You smell like a meow maid. Or a nerd, I deem. I was once like you. I could line up for hours to get treasure. I was a fanatic. But I have tired of that. Do not wish to bore you. If it pleases you, come and visit me another time. Alright, so you referenced what I did in the last chapter, and I could have come back here after chapter 2. I'm guessing that if I come back here after the end of every chapter, you will have new things to say. That's interesting. Ever see Flynn the salesman? That guy sells some of the craziest stuff. It's great. He sets up shop underground somewhere. If you're interested, try and find him. So we did meet Flynn. This very strange symbol on the wall. Whatever that could be. I'm sure it's not important. See, this is the card shop. And if I come in here, I believe I can buy catch cards that have already been populated, as well as just buying empty ones. Cat's a Dream, we sell novels so small they fit on cards. First time here. Righto, righto. Available for purchase today, we have card bags and catch cards. A card bag is a little satchel that holds a single filled catch card. You don't know what the character on it is until you purchase it. Oh, such heady excitement. A catch card is an amazing thing. Use it on an enemy and the foe turns into a card. But you can use them but once, and if your foe is too powerful, it might not work. Oh, and if you have cards you no longer need, I would be glad to purchase them. So if you have duplicates, you can offload them here. Such are my wares, my dear prospective customer. Do you want to hear them again? I really do not. Alright, so you can buy a card bag, buy an empty catch card, sell a card, or learn more about the shop. If you buy a card, I don't think there's anything that I have duplicates of. I have a duplicate swooper. Alright, I can sell that for 2 coins. I don't think there's anything else I have duplicates of. Nope. Okay. I I guess, do I want to buy an empty catch card? The price of a catch card is a piddling 20 coins. Is that satisfactory? Again, money is not something I have terrible use for. I guess I'll buy a second one. I know I have limited inventory space, but I'll probably, Oh, no. Alright, just two. I'll probably have other enemies to catch eventually, so... I'm sure that'll be, that'll not go to waste. You there! Oh, no. What to do? The deadline's on me, and I've got nothing. I feel like I've had some ideas, but when I try to remember them, they're gone. So mysterious, and yet so awfully bad. Alright, you've got writer's block on a deadline, the perfect combination. I believe I talked to you. Yeah, you're gonna tell me about Flim. Alright, what does this sign back here say? 8 blocks, each color once. Ominous. I'm sure it's nothing. So, now that I've explored the back alley of Flipside, as I intended to do and forgot last time, we can go back to the hole in the wall, and we can, just go back upstairs, and the Flipside outskirts are where I believe I want to go, and that should lead us on to the next heart pillar. These elevators are very slow. Like, they're cool looking the first couple times, but after that they're really just slow. And you know what? I got a mistake. That's gonna be 1 damage. I am going to heal that off just immediately. Alright, so if I come back here, is this where the pegs were, or do I have to go down a level? Down a level, okay. Okay, fine, whatever you say, game. Alright. 10 seconds. I believe at the very end of the game, like post-game, Mario can optionally gain the ability to stay flipped indefinitely. I don't remember, though. And at that point, it's really a non-issue in a lot of ways, because there's not much left for you to do at that point, although I suppose there are some post-game things that maybe that would be useful for. Anyway, this is the second heart pillar that we came across, and if I were to come back here, where is it? Oh, wait a minute. How on earth did I not see this? I came by here, like, probably several times. Okay, glad to know that I know where I'm going. So if we switch over to Thudley, you want to be up. I need to check the status, the like preferred position of some of these other pegs. That one wants to be down. Down. Oh, shut up. Up. And this last one is down. And of course I'm gonna take damage. Bonk. There we go. Nope. Alright, we can do this the 2D way. There we go. And we're just gonna get a heart pillar out of nowhere. No pipe is gonna emerge to take us to a new location. That is just going to be a heart pillar. Alright, green. We are definitely making a lot of progress towards filling in the rainbow. So, for reasons that should become clear soon enough, and partially because I don't think this has gone on for very long yet, although I did waste a lot of time cooking food and running around lost, I'm going to start the next chapter in this video, and I will actually, like, make progress on the next chapter the next video. So if I were to go through the green door, it's probably my favorite color of all the doors so far, I have to say. But if I were to go through the green door, through the fierce battle against Francis, Tippy and Mario and the Mario gang grew closer. Behind a fourth door lay a whole new world that beckoned to them both. What awaited for them was vaster and stranger than anything they'd encountered so far. In order to claim the pure heart, they would have to endure new, far-out trials. If that doesn't summon anything to mind, welcome to Chapter 4-1, Into Outer Space. Stars everywhere. I believe we're in outer space, almost certainly. What troubles you, Mario? Ah, yes. Of course. We seem to be lacking air. You need that, don't you? Oh. Oh, gracious me. What am I gonna do? Well, let me see. Then, well, so... No! That didn't go according to plan. Hey, please, wake up. You're alright, aren't you? Oh, thank goodness. I don't really know how I got us out of there. It just sort of happened. We won't last out there as we are. Perhaps we should ask Merlin's advice. So, we've got to do a little bit of prep work before we can go down into the, I guess saying go down really doesn't have any meaning, but before we can go into the next world, into it, outer space, as it were. So before we do anything else, let's go ask Merlin's opinion, and if I talk to him, he's, I'm sure, gonna have ideas. By the way, do I want to get my fortune read? Oh no, you just tell me where to go. Merlee, I guess, would be the fortune teller who, like, I think gives you things, bonuses. Do I feel like doing that now? Not really. Maybe I'll do that some other time. Okay. Let's see, if we move on, go on to Merlin's house, and if we tell him about the exciting events that just transpired. Oh ho, that was certainly quick work. You've already found the next Pure Heart? No, Merlin. That door led us straight into outer space. Space? Oh ho, I imagine that was an unwelcome surprise. Yeah, there was no air, and Mario and his friends couldn't breathe. What are we to do? Well, if you had a space helmet, that would be alright, I imagine. And you have one? Of course, I don't have one. The way that text appeared made it sound like he was gonna say, of course I do. As one does. But I imagine that even something like a space helmet would suffice. And I just happen to... Oh, blast it. What now? Oh, double blast it all. I cleaned out my shells the other day. Yeah, I had the perfect thing, but I was making space. Nice. And I gave it to someone in town. To who? Oh, just some random boy. It seemed more convenient than recycling it. Recycle is, of course, the last of the 3 R's. Following reduce and reuse. You must find that boy and explain the situation. Get it back from him. Alright, so we've got a bit of a side quest to fill out before we can move on to the next chapter. And if you just wander around town for any length of time, I believe you will find this boy. Don't remember exactly which floor he lives on. I think it might be the one above. Maybe the one below. You know, it's definitely a floor and flip side somewhere. If it's not this one, it's the other one. But I'm gonna try the floor above first because I want to say he's living under the shadow of this flip side tower here. See if my memory succeeds me. Yes, it does. All right, huh? Merlin, give me something like a helmet? You mean this fishbowl? Yeah, I keep Captain Gills in a cup, but he got too big for it. Yeah, that's why I got real happy with his fishbowl. Thing is, now that the captain got so big, the bowl got too small for him. I have no idea what accent this is supposed to be for the record. Hey, I know! Maybe you could find a nice place that sets Captain Gills free for me. Captain deserves freedom! Then you get the fishbowl, that's good, huh? Where could it go? I want to know that it'll be nearby at all times. You got to help me! So, we are going to get the goldfish bowl, and we are going to use this as a bit of an ad hoc space helmet after we find a safe place for Captain Gills. And if you remember, if I recall, the one and only body of water at Flipside, we're going to do something that I'm sure would make the Department of Environmental Protection very happy, and just introduce an invasive species to a random waterway somewhere in town. And let's see, we can go down this elevator, and if we go into the basement. Into the basement. God, these elevators are slow. Alright, this is the first floor. Into the basement, I say. I hate waiting for elevators in real life, and in video games they're really not much better. I'll just take the stairs. Although I guess in the case here, taking the stairs would just really be like taking the way around the flip side outskirts, which would really just be just as long. Anyway, we're gonna just kick over the fishbowl here. Captain Gills is gonna hop in the water. The fishbowl is now empty. We can go to space. So back to the door. And we can jump in after Captain Gills. We can watch him swimming around happily. We can come back to visit him periodically, and I'm sure that's gonna be a fun little reunion for all involved. But oh, I could have just used the warp pipe, couldn't I? I'm gonna end this off here. So, my name is Dragonite. This has been Super Paper Mario episode... I wasn't writing notes in my notebook. 15? Yeah, this will be episode 15. I hope you all enjoyed that. And I will see you all later. That was a yes. That should have been a yes. I will see you all later.